So today I'm gonna do a video on what's the best hotshot truck to get. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that, and one of the videos I uploaded on best hotshot trailer to get got the most views of all the videos I've done. So we'll get to it. Obviously this is one of my trucks right here, and here's the other one. It's got a dinky little trailer behind it right now, and it's not even at the right height. But I'm gonna be driving this today. Hopefully I'll pick a different hitch up for it so it actually sits at the right height. It's the first time I'm using that little trailer. But I'm gonna head off to the auction today, and I'll take you guys along on the right, and we'll talk about what truck is best for hotshot trucking. I have owned all three major brands here. If you live in the US, then you basically got three choices for a truck you can get for hotshot trucking, or even if you're doing other kind of towing, you're towing an RV or whatever, then this video is going to be for you. I've owned all three, and I'm going to give you my and tell you why I use the Dodge trucks and what I think about the other ones. So if that's of interest to you, then stay tuned. So I'm going to give you the rundown on what I would recommend for you to get if you're looking to get into hotshot trucking, or if you're just need a good truck and you want to do a lot of towing with it. Really, in the US you got three options. You got Ford, you got Dodge, and you got Chevy, and it kind of comes down to a matter of opinion really, and what kind of body style you like best. They're all three make good trucks. There's certain years to stay away from with certain brands that I'll tell you about, but all three of them make some good trucks. Yeah, so a lot of it comes down to personal opinion, although there's one thing to be said about the Cummins engines, and we'll get to that at the end of the video, and that's why I will only buy them for my business and for personal use too. But yeah, in my opinion, I'm going to start out with third place, and that goes to Ford. Now, if you could still get the 7.3 liter power stroke, if you can pick up one of those older trucks that doesn't have too many miles on it, or you're willing to put some work into fixing one up, I wouldn't hesitate to buy an older 7.3 liter power stroke Fords. They're good engines. Transmissions are okay, not the best. If you can pick up one with a manual, I'm kind of a fan of manual transmissions. They're a lot easier design. There's no computer telling you what to do. You got all the control over it, and that goes for all the brands really. You can get a manual for the most part. They're gonna last a lot longer, but that's not really what the video's about. So okay, later on Ford came out with the 6 liter power stroke. There's lots of issues with those. Do your own research on the internet. I would never buy one. I wouldn't even, if they paid me money to drive it, I don't want it. I don't want it. 6.4 liter power stroke, same thing. They have lots of issues. I would never buy one of those. Now, in 2011 they came out with a 6.7 liter power stroke. This is what they still offer now, and they're okay. 2011 model year had some issues as well. There's some little pin that can come loose, and it can basically destroy your whole engine if you don't take care of that. So sure that that was taken care of early on before it could have done any damage. They did fix that later on, so 2012 and up, 6.7 liter power strokes. They're okay engines, and our transmissions are okay. I don't know, to get automatic, I wouldn't expect it to last much longer than 200,000 if you're doing a lot of towing. Maybe slightly better than some of the other brands, but not great either. And yeah, they stopped making the manuals a few years back, up until 2018. Dodge Ram was the only one you could still get with a manual, and now for 2019 model you can no longer get a manual either. Yeah, okay, so second place, it's gonna go to GM. The GMC and Chevy pickup trucks, they're both the same. There's the trim level is a little different. They're the same engine, everything. So it comes down to a matter of opinion, which you like best. I have had an older GMC pickup truck with the 6.5 liter diesel engine in it, and I really like that truck. It was a good truck. Lacks a little bit of power for doing heavy towing, and I actually just sold that truck, and that's when I got the red Dodge that you saw earlier in the video. But it was a good truck. I really liked it. I've also had a Ford with the 7.3 liter power stroke. This was a good truck as well. They both had a few issues, but overall they're pretty good trucks. Newer Duramaxes, they got a 6.6 liter Duramax diesel engine, and they're pretty good. I know some guys that use them and do a lot of towing with it. For some reason, I don't see too many people using GMCs for hotshot trucking. Because really, I think they're better than Ford, and yeah, if I could buy one for cheap, if I could get a good deal on one, I wouldn't hesitate to put one in the fleet, and it'd be cool to do some testing too and see. Overall, they're pretty good, and they do offer the Ellison automatic, or it's standard actually. It's the Ellison automatic transmission. Ellison makes really good automatic transmissions. They make a lot of medium duty transmissions. There are a lot of international box trucks and flatbed trucks that have the Ellison transmissions, as well as school buses. Most school buses have Ellison automatic transmissions. And they're really good transmissions. They last for a long time. They're good for towing for many years. So if you're looking at getting an older truck, that's the best transmission you could get for them. So if you can't afford a newer truck, you're looking for something that's going to last you a long time and that has a good transmission, the GMs would be the way to go. Unfortunately, the Chrysler never really offered any good transmissions until 2014 when they came out those days. Or if you want to get a manual, they made some good manuals. But you're looking for an automatic, and you're looking for an older model year truck, GM is not a bad option. But in my opinion, hands down, number one is a Ram with a Cummins diesel engine. If you look at all the semi-trucks on the road, they all have inline diesel engines, and none of the other manufacturers offer an inline diesel. There's a lot of things to be said about an inline diesel engine versus a V, like a V8 or V10 or whatever. They're just going to last a lot longer. It's a lot better design. It's really unfortunate that not more manufacturers offer an inline engine, even if you look at gasoline engines. There are some cars that come with inline engines, and almost all of them will way outlast a V6 or V8 engine. You look at all the semi trucks on the road and medium duty trucks, they all, or for the most part, they have inline engines. Pretty much all the semi trucks do, I think. And they all get at least 1 million miles on those, or for the most part. That's kind of what you can expect out of a semi truck. It's 1 million miles. Some maybe a little less, and I've definitely seen some with more than that too. And yeah, they're all inline diesel engines. A lot of them are actually manufactured by Cummins. Cummins makes a lot of engines for semi trucks and medium duty trucks. So it's a really good engine. All the model years you can get, they're all good. I do think the newer ones are an improvement over the older ones, except that there are more electronics involved in them nowadays, which I'm not really a fan of. But you can get a little bit better mileage out of the newer ones, as long as you have one that doesn't have all of the emissions equipment on it. I would say the newer ones are better, but I don't know. They're all really good engines. You really can't go wrong any year. Cummins, they're really good engines. They're gonna last you a long time. I know a lot of people that have these trucks, and they have well over 400,000, 500,000, 600,000 miles on them, and the trucks are still going strong. I just looked at a Hotshot truck last week, same year as mine, and had 511,000 miles on it. Was still running good. I think it was on its second or third transmission though. Unfortunately, those Dodge or Chrysler transmissions, whatever you want to call them, they're not the best. 68 RFE is kind of the standard automatic transmission that they offer right now in these, unless you want to pay extra for the newer ones, 2014 and up. You could get the Aisin, which I would highly recommend. You get the Aisin transmission. They're gonna last you a lot longer. But if you are looking at buying something pre-2014, you don't have that option. You can buy them with G56 manual transmission. I think it's 2007 when they first came out with those, and those are really good transmissions. So if you're looking at getting an older one, between 2007 and 2014, I would recommend the G56 manual transmission. If you're buying 2014 and up, and you don't like the manuals, then I would say the Aisin. Even if you do like the manuals, the new Aisin transmissions are really good. They're up there with the Ellison automatics. Like if you watched Joe Biglett's channel, he put over 500,000 miles on his and never had to do a rebuild or anything. So I mean that's pretty good for an automatic. None of the other ones aren't gonna last that long. I mean, at Ellison will get you the same results probably, but Ford's automatic transmissions, they're not gonna last that long, and neither are the Chrysler transmissions. The 68 RFE that I have in this truck, it's an okay transmission if you don't do too much towing with it, but for towing I wouldn't recommend it. And they asked me why do I have it. Well, I got a good deal on this truck, and that's just the way it is. I was looking at doing a swap to an Aisin, but you have to change the whole computer control module and everything. I'm gonna have to replace this one, so that was a little too hard to do. But for the next truck I buy, I'm gonna try. It's either gonna be a G56 manual, like the red truck I just bought, or an Aisin, and that's really a rock solid combo. If you want a truck that's gonna, last you 500,000 miles without many issues, that's the way to go. The only thing that can go wrong on these trucks is because they have on them now, and they have the fuel that gets injected into the exhaust manifold to do the regen, to get the temps up, to burn all the soot in your filter. So it gets way hotter than it should, and your exhaust manifold can crack. If you keep the emissions equipment intact and you're running with that, you're gonna have to deal with that. Driving with this emissions equipment on it, it's not that bad if you tow a lot. If you get, if you really work these trucks and you tow a lot with them, you're not gonna have too many issues with it. If you don't tow much, or you're idling the truck a lot, that's when you really run into issues with the EGR and EPF systems. But I mean, that's talk for another video. If you guys are interested in it, leave me a comment. There's a lot I can talk about on emissions equipment and how you can make your trucks last longer if you don't delete it. I'm not recommending anyone would delete it, but I know a lot of people do, so I'm just mentioning it. So the exhaust manifold can crack, but it's not that big of a deal to replace it. It's not that expensive. It probably will happen to you if you're, once you get about 200, between 200 and 300,000 miles, seems like your exhaust manifold is going to crack, and you can replace it. It's not a big of a deal. Also, the turbos, the actuator on the turbos on these can go at around the same miles, somewhere between 150 and 250. You're probably going to have to put in a new actuator, or some people just replace the whole turbo. But to replace the whole turbo, it can get kind of expensive, but just the actuator is not too bad. And that's really the only two big things. I mean, just general maintenance on it. Obviously, at some point you're going to have to get new injectors, but that's with any diesel engine. But just those two things are the biggest on these Cummins engines that are going to need some attention when you get up to 200,000 miles or over. Other than that, they're really great engines, and even that, I mean, that's minor, if you ask me. So definitely would recommend Cummins if you get the AC transmission with it. Rock solid combo or G56, same thing. Truck is going to last you a long time, and I think you'll be really happy with it. I've seen other people start out with other trucks and only make it to 200,000 miles and basically have to get a new one. This is sad. I mean, it's a big investment to do. So you want to buy something that's going to last you a long time. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to wrap it up. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Do you agree, do you disagree? Are there certain years of any one of these trucks that I mentioned that you would buy or not buy? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like this video. If this was helpful to you at all, please leave me a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to get more videos on hotshot trucking. Also, pretty soon I'll be doing some other videos on other projects that I got going on in the garage. I work on a lot of diesel trucks or diesel vehicles in general, and occasionally some others too. And you guys have mentioned that you would like to see the videos, so I want to try and start doing some more regular uploads. So please subscribe, help out the channel. I need to get at least 1,000 subscribers for me to be able to make any money off this. So right now I'm not making any money off this. So if you guys like the videos, like the content, want to know more, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thanks for watching. You all have a good day.